Zirkon, Intergalactic Space Tyrant.
Pathetic mortals. Zirkon the Intergalactic Space Tyrant here. I have a brief and spooky story for you, which is perhaps less of a story than an anecdote. One day I was observing one of your primitive nightclubs through my evil telescopes. This particular nightclub was in Seoul, Korea, but that doesn't really matter. Now does it? Could have been any of them. As usual, I observed without participating, except for evil conquest. That's pretty much my shtick. So there I was, watching all the frenzied gyrating hips and orgiastic displays of lust and frigidity bumping up against one another. I thought to ask myself this: such a bizarre scene is probably quite like the worst heights of depravity that mankind could possibly have mustered in Sodom and Gomorrah. So if I were God, would this displease me so much that I had to destroy it all? And you know what? The answer was no. Because while I may be a tyrant, I don't particularly hate your species. So my question for you today is why so many of you believe in a just and loving God. I think it far more likely that God despises all of you. Take a good hard look at your life and then ask yourself, is this the result of God's personal love for me? Look around at other people's lives and see if they convince you that God is such a nice guy. There were many Christians in the path of Hurricane Katrina. Did God love them? I think you'll find that the evidence points towards a far more vicious, malicious, and sinister God than you've ever before imagined. And do you know what else? My lava monster agrees with me. Don't you, lava monster? So there.